Hey everybody, it's Endless here, playing my ladder match against Kieran. Let's see how this goes. Not a bad starting hand. Turn 2, turn 3 play. I have no idea what deck he's going to be playing. Like he is playing the life gain deck, which he played in the tournament. So I'm desperately going to need some kind of interaction spell. I think I will play the Packmate here to try and get to a land drop. Looks like he doesn't have a black mana source. That could be good for me. We got the interaction. We didn't get a land. So we could try and 2 for 1 here. Unfortunately, the veteran will just come back. So if he blocks with... have to hold on to this last gas for White Priest or something. On the other hand, he's black mana screwed. So probably the tempo play here is to kill Core Skyfisher. I think we gotta do it. Now this means we have a good offensive down to 30 life. That matters at all. And back up to 32 life. Now we have our land drop set up for next turn. We will have 7 mana. Well, now we're in trouble. That is not good for me. Don't want to pull any more creatures right now. Oh boy. So we have to counter that. Okay, so it looks like he walked into this, so that, well, I'm still sort of getting 2 for 1. But that guy will be a 5/4. Which means we can kill it. albeit at the last 2 of our creatures. That's okay. Alright, so before he gets a life gain payoff, you know, I don't really like to do this, because if he drops Blight Priest, then I'm going to be hurting a whole lot next turn. When the rebound happens. But I have to do something. Even if that something is lose. That's good for me. No Blight Priest. No Unicorn. All the triggers for everybody. What will be good right now is the Golden City. And that's still pretty good. Okay, Omen of the Sun, I'm not scared of that. I do have 1 copy of Suffocating Fumes in the main board. So, maybe we can get there. Make this game a lot easier. Still no Blight Priest, which is really good. If I attack first, he might be down on life gain payoffs for Mully D. Looks like he'll give up 1 Lunarch. And Owlbear dies too. Final payment. And we're able to land the herd. At this point, we just gotta hope that those payoffs don't show up in time. $16 damage on the swing. It's like, no problem, I can take it. I'm at 26 life. Well, Secrets is very good. Doesn't do me anything if I play it right now. Well, unless I drew a land and Last Gasp. That's probably important enough of an insurance policy that we better just try and get it. Oh, we didn't get it. That's okay, we only wasted 1 mana. think my opponent might be having a connection problem. Well, we are back. My opponent had some technical difficulties in the middle of game one, so we both agreed that he would concede the first game and we'd move on to the second. So with that in mind, let's try and make some sideboard decisions. I think Suffocating Fumes is going to be important here. We need an answer for the very large Celestial Unicorn. Opponent did have some removal. So the question is, what's the least useful thing here? I think the opponent doesn't have enough interaction to warrant 2 Bushmeats. We do need a hard counter, maybe against that Unicorn. And maybe Owlbear isn't doing much for us. So let's try that. I'm not 100% confident in that, but we'll see. Not the best hand, but we'll be able to get a blue-black snowland and hopefully have a chance to interact. We won't be able to... Oh, well, okay. I think we just play this now. We won't have the opportunity to ramp on turn 2 in case the Unicorn comes down. Not sure if I want to ramp here. I'm really worried about. Really worried about a Unicorn, because if that comes down on turn 3, and then I just have no. I don't have it out, I think. I think we're just gonna pretend to be a control deck for these couple of turns. Bunch of 1/1s is fine. We'll be able to deal with that later. If it's not fine, it's a Blight Priest or a Unicorn. Raven, that's fine. So we can ramp here. Let's get a blue source. Unfortunately, this really hurts, but I have an out from all that. I don't have an out from the Unicorn. So what I can do here, I can kill Raven. might have village rights. I don't remember his exact deck list from the tournament. Oh well, no, that is just a wonderful draw. We can do it on his turn. I think I want to keep mana up. So I want to keep mana up for Obnix. If he plays the Unicorn, I can just Fumes in response. And I have a black source. So let's just Secrets now. Okay, and now we have a response. Some kind. Okay, so there's the Unicorn. In response, we're gonna do this. Okay, Deadly Dispute. Not really good. However, this is a lot easier to deal with. Again, not spending my mana optimally here, but he must go. And he doesn't get to come back. That's good. Now that was a wonderful thing to draw, because that means I can play Honey Mammoth. Still have the response for the Blight Priest or for another Unicorn. Well, we're actually doing alright, other than being completely fucking mana flooded. So, I'm on a clock. Opponent has 2 cards in hand. My opponent is also flooded a little bit. Flood is real! Please don't flood. Oh, well, we're flooded. That's it. Game. I mean, my tendency is to not do anything different for game 3. I don't think that one guy, the Disciple, is good enough reason to sideboard in the Relic. I really don't. So, I mean, we have 4 exile. I mean, maybe it's not enough, but I think just go in here on the play, get that last win. Okay, well, definitely work with this hand. I don't have any interaction, but I can live with that. Alright, so what are we gonna get? Are we gonna go get a blue-black? Get a blue-black. So I have two potential plays here. I can throw down the Visionary and hope that he doesn't Unicorn, or I can hold mana up for Devious Cover Up. I think I have to play the Visionary. If he goes straight into Unicorn, it'll only have 3 toughness. So I would have to wager a guess that my opponent doesn't have one of his payoffs. I mean, well, I don't know that, but I have to make a play here. Okay, so Double Secrets is okay. Unfortunately, I didn't get my blue sources done. It would be nice to be able to Secrets and Cover Up. For turn 7, with 7 mana. Alright, so there's the Blight Freeze. I'm not as scared of that as the Unicorn. It's just my life total. It's not a huge creature that I don't have an answer to. Okay, so we're already gonna be... We can get to 9 permanents this turn. So what I think is best is to Herd. This is gonna hurt. Maybe we can get a 2-for-1 on Core Skyfisher with Suffocating Fuse. Yes, draw cards. That is good for me because it's not tempo. Final payment. Keeps the Skyfisher alive. However, the life gain payoff is still gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, do I want to spend the Visionary mana? We have 5 mana to spend here. If I play Secrets now, then I'll have too many cards in hand. That would be the best way to spend mana. But I think let's just foretell that. And then in last gap something. I'm alright with my opponent drawing cards from clues. So I draw cards better than them. I think we have to take the 2. See what he does. Nine mana to play with. I think we want to leave up Devious Cover up. We only have 9 mana to play with. So I think we just herd and hold up the rest of our mana. That's it. Let go. I just one life. Fine. Alright. We have some Thraben blocking calculations. Okay, well, we'll kill 2 things. That's fine.
Keeping it raw and less and more. Score every time for sure.
That's gonna hurt too much.
Nothing less or more. Time for sure.
Well, that's also gonna hurt. Maybe not as much. Jukabog. Interesting. Let's see what we got. He's not gonna. Well, he might chump block and sack the land pad to some things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. I think I'll bear into Packmate away here. Probably. But I think Packmate before combat. See if I draw any interaction. And I do not. So Elephants go in. Ouch. Well, I'm in some serious trouble, I think. I think that's just game over. Well, despite basically getting a free game 1 win on Galladia, I could not beat the black-white late game deck. He won that not even fair and square, at an extreme disadvantage. Good game.